Arsenal appear in pole position to sign a £67 million Premier League striker for manager Mikel Arteta, and one who could potentially replace Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal targeting new striker for 2025. Widespread reports over the last few weeks have indicated that the Gunners are eager to bring in a new center-forward next year, despite the stellar form of star striker Kai Havertz in a makeshift role. The German, who boasts 6 goals in all competitions already, is Arteta's preferred option up top and has rewarded the Spaniards' faith with 6 goals in 10 appearances across all competitions so far this season. Arsenal were dealt a scare over Havertz when the former Chelsea star withdrew from international duty due to a knee problem, missing their games against Bosnia and the Netherlands, but he is expected to be fit for Bournemouth in a massive sigh of relief. However, that brief heart-and-mouth moment shows just how vulnerable Arsenal could become through injuries to key players. Club captain Martin Odegaard will remain out for weeks as he continues his recovery from ankle ligament damage, and the loss of Havertz would have hampered Arteta's squad further. Arsenal are believed to be targeting a new striker for 2025, and they could bring one in as soon as January, as uncertainty shrouds Jesus' ability to lead the line right now. Havertz has been brilliant recently, said former chief recruitment chief Mick Brown to Football Insider. You have to give people like that a lot of credit because questions have been asked of him and a lot of people would have shied away. But he's done a great job for them. You have to credit Mikel Arteta because he's brought this out of him. I've heard, though, that if there was the right option out there, Arsenal still want to buy somebody in that position. The problem is there's not a long list of players who are good enough to play that role and are also available to come to the Premier League. Arsenal won't want to waste any money they have on a player they don't need. They'll be prudent, but I know they'll be looking for areas they can improve, and I think that will be one even with Havertz playing as well as he has been. Arsenal appear at the forefront of the race to sign Jhon Duran. According to Spanish media, Aston Villa striker Jhon Duran is a key target for Arsenal in 2025. The Colombian recently signed a new deal at Villa Park, which has elevated his value in the market, and has started this campaign in phenomenal fashion with 6 goals in 10 appearances across all competitions. It is believed Arsenal seem to be at the forefront of the race to sign Duran, who could cost suitors a minimum of around £67 million. This comes as Arsenal could decide to sell Jesus next year, so the 20-year-old could act as a noteworthy replacement. Aston Villa striker Jhon Duran. Jhon Duran is a special player, said Villa boss Unai Emery recently. We have to try and help him. He is a good guy, and he needs a team behind him. He is getting our demands better. He was very clinical, and today was important for him. Today we are celebrating with our supporters. We have to push it and keep working and be consistent. We were consistent all the season. The team was being mature and always consistent in our mind. Inch by inch we did it. We are very proud of the season. It is not enough at the moment to get fourth. Even after we scored the 2 goals, we had chances. We are celebrating the season here with our supporters in Villa Park. We are only thinking of us. We will prepare for our match on Sunday. Everything is in our hands.